Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to Rainy Day Reactions with Chris and Nia. Today we'll be reacting to Ozark Season 3, Episode 5. And it's called It Came From Michoacán. On the last episode, Marty finally made it back home after being at the Navarro mansion. And it looks like he kind of worked out a way for him to go back to his family. Hopefully his communication is better with Wendy, because that was all just a fucking mess. It was just a shit show.
It really was.
And Ben and Ruth are a thing, kind of.
Maybe.
We're hoping it's a thing. And hopefully Ben doesn't end up being a weirdo. Because Ruth doesn't deserve that.
Yeah. So, after Marty did his thing and saved the account that was in Panama, and I guess Navarro was like, okay, you can still handle things. I wonder how Wendy and Helen are gonna feel after that whole thing happened. That with them and Ruth and everyone, like, they couldn't figure out what to do, and I wonder if Helen's relationship with Navarro is gonna be even more strained. She really put herself in a really crappy spot.
Oh yeah.
For a lawyer too. Like, why is she even there? Like, how did she get sucked into this watching over the birds?
Yeah. I don't know. They wouldn't have made Dell do that.
Right? I mean, like, Dell was kind of coming and going, but I don't think Dell was a lawyer.
Yeah, no. He was just some guy.
But yeah, I mean, that's kind of like the big things. Did you want to add anything else?
I do want to see what Marty does with Maya. Hopefully he gets to work with that right away. Yes. Maya Miller. He's going to try to recruit her to work with them. And I'm kind of interested to see how he's going to do that, or what cards he's going to play.
I think the card that he's probably going to play is like, you're pregnant, you're paid time off. I know she was a government official, but I don't know. It could always be better. What's going to happen to you once you're back at work? You're going to, just playing all that role of like, how you're going to split yourself into so many places, just really feeding into probably a lot of the things that are stressing her out.
Yeah.
About like, being in the workforce and all these things and having a child. That's my guess.
And I'm guessing she likes those numbers that she saw in Marty's kids' accounts.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And she's like, this could be for your kid.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah.
Okay.
Is that everything?
Yes, that's everything. Let's get started.
Let's get started.
I've built rapport with Marty. He wants out.
Give me time to get close to him.
They're just grateful, huh?
That was kind of nice to see.
I know.
When did you get up?
About 5:30. Sit, I'll bring you some coffee.
Dad made everything.
He's being a dad.
You think just like struggling to like decompress?
Is Dad really okay?
Yeah. Yeah, he's fine.
Breakfast?
Look, I know I kissed you last night, but I thought I was gonna fucking die.
I think you're pretty spectacular, to be honest. Now eat your burrito.
Just take the damn burrito.
I prefer French toast sticks.
Yeah.
I need you to set up lines of credit today at the casino. We're going to lend the Smurfs some money that they're losing, make it look a little bit more legit, and give us some cover in the short term, okay?
Frank Jr. won't like it. He's been loan sharking at the Bell since we opened.
Jesus Christ, end that today. And tell him that I said so. And I don't give a fuck if I piss that guy off. The bigger issue is that we started smurfing in the first place. Got to phase that out gently. Ideally, we find someone with a lot of money who won't mind losing it and trusts us to give it back.
It's my inheritance.
Which will return to you.
I mean, is this illegal?
No. No.
Wendy, how are you?
The tone changes.
Thank you.
I have been thinking about the question you asked. What's next? And my grandfather, well, he was a charro, and nothing would impress him more to know that I was the proud owner of an American horse farm. I have one in mind already. They're expecting a visit from you this afternoon.
Why did you let Marty come home? We didn't pass your test.
Marty passed. I didn't know him. Now I do. And you're very lucky because he is just like me.
How so?
He wants to win.
Okay, hold on, pause it. One, she looks like she's really regretting I want to expand and move on. Now she's like, oh fuck, I said that, right? One. And two, why does she look alarmed that he said he said Marty passed the test. She looks kind of like, what? And two, when he said Marty's just like me. And then she's like, how so, right? Why do you think she looks so alarmed?
Just probably means he won't be at the top, or not at the top, or won't be at the top forever. I don't know. Not at the top, but like within the relationship and the business.
Do you think she sort of feels like there's a slight competition between her and Marty? At least in terms of who's looking good right now? Or am I just like tripping?
I mean, it's possible. You're not fully tripping.
She just looked really alarmed or like bothered by it.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's continue.
So I need to hire someone new at the casino. Wendy is gonna fight it, thank you. She's not in my corner, and I need you to get her there. Play your cards right, it's gonna end with you getting $800. Does that sound good?
Oh, douchebag. Oh, he's such a douchebag.
Oh my god.
We're offering credit now, so you gotta stop your shit. This is coming from Marty. You gotta cease and fucking desist. Any questions?
No.
Good.
My offer still stands.
Don't go near my family again.
You're like a smirk.
Mm-hmm. Maybe he wants her to feel like nervous, like, oh shit, I'm not getting what I said I was.
He thinks you're alike.
Huh. He said that, huh?
Yeah. What do you think he means?
I have no idea.
You see?
I mean, you have a very special place here. And we'd like to invest in it.
What we want to know is, what is your dream for this place?
There is no greater feeling than your own horse coming in.
I bet. Let's do it. I don't know, tack on another 6% into the investment, and we'll earmark it for this. What do you say?
I haven't gotten an offer like it. Thank you.
You're Helen Pierce's daughter?
Yeah. You've heard of her? I should really get you back.
Can I check out the restroom before you throw us out?
Is she gonna bug the place?
Hey, what are you doing? Taking a piss. The bathroom's right there.
Oh.
What can I say?
Why were you in there?
Are you...
What's going on? I think you need to leave.
Fuck. Now you gotta check everything.
I'll text you. We're going on Saturday. Okay?
Look. He's like, fuck Charlotte. She's going nowhere. Move into her on that girl.
Are you really okay?
I'm going to turn Agent Miller. That's what I told Navarro. That's what got me out. But if we own her, all the anxiety goes away.
He has to do it. Like, that's just...
Yeah, there's no choice.
Now it's her turn to just get with the program.
We gotta give that a good wash if anyone's gonna believe a word comes out of your trap.
I'm really enjoying this little, like, family.
The way I treat that snake of a woman does not reflect on how I treat Zeke.
Mrs. Bird was offering to buy Zeke for a cut of their new casino. Mrs. Snell didn't want to, and then she just swung at her. It was Miss Bird with the first punch.
Oh, that is a lot. Wyatt!
Darlene loves him like he's her own. She's a great mom.
In his vast experience. Mrs. Bird.
Wendy's not. She's not who she was a few episodes ago.
Where's this guy live? We're going there right now.
Frank Jr. needs a kick in the dick like nobody I've ever met. But you can't. I mean it.
The next time I'm gonna have everything aligned.
Whoa, hang on. There's no next time. You tried your best. We lost. It's time to let go. Okay? We don't need the distraction.
I mean, he's right.
For right now, he's okay. Like, you have other shit.
Did you mean what you said? Am I a good mother?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What is happening right now?
What?
Really?
I was expecting like a father-daughter. I mean, father. Sorry. See, I can't even think straight. Like a mother and son moment.
Oh, you just like.
I know. I feel so wrong.
I didn't know that. That's where the feelings were.
I've been around long enough to know what I'm doing. It's time we replanted my fields.
Are you still playing video games?
Arcade games. And you told me to rest. So, ready?
When you own the game, you don't need quarters. You can just set it to give you infinite lives.
That'd be cheating.
That is 100% not Marty Bird. That guy's vibrating.
And we have a very large problem. Special Agent Maya Miller.
The FBI doesn't wheel that out for just anyone.
She's their forensic accountant. We need everything you can get on her.
She trying to have like a plan B in case Marty's trying to buy her doesn't work. They can at least like blackmail her, maybe.
If you're trying to turn an agent, Maya Miller is the wrong person to go after. Her father had a mortgage refi business in Boca Raton. He scammed a lot of people. Taking down people like her father is her life's work.
Your old firm represented some unscrupulous characters. There one in there that you could throw under the bus? I'm gonna throw some chum in the water and see if she bites.
Do you think it's a good idea to turn Agent Miller?
Doesn't matter what I think. That's what my client expects.
Yeah, exactly.
Marty went through something very, very traumatizing. It's not my place to give the details, but I'm concerned. I try to convince him that some of his plans are a little, they're out there. So I could give you a supplemental fee so you could focus on getting Marty back on track.
Yes, I think it would be very helpful.
Freaking
good.
Oh my
Great.
God.
Susie. Miss Susie.
She's good.
She's the winner here.
What the fuck?
Lunch?
Yeah. He's great.
French toast sticks. Dinner and show.
Oh, see, it was birthday.
What the fuck is that?
50 pounds of bird seed.
He's good.
He's just all eye contact with her. It's so adorable.
Blink Check did a whole lot more than charge illegal interest rates. I got a metric shit ton of stuff on this guy, and this right here is just 2 hours of following the money.
What the fuck are you doing?
You can get a fresh warrant with what I found.
Marty, hear me when I say this. You cannot take the deal without taking the deal. Now.
What are they doing?
I know that it was you that flagged the Panama account. Only someone that's had their nose in my business and with your kind of access could have done that. Risky move, but it worked. Thank you.
How dare you show your face here?
Ollie, I don't know anything about this. I'm just catching up.
Why would you cut off his balls?
This is millions of dollars worth of damage. Millions! What am I gonna tell the owner?
We will handle that.
You have destroyed me. You have destroyed everything I have worked for.
Ollie, I'll try and fix this. I will. Why would he do this?
He's sending a message. The horse belongs to Castel Lagunas.
His rival in the war?
Mm-hmm. And when he found out that Laguna's stud had been moved to Kentucky, he couldn't pass up the opportunity.
Give me his fucking number.
God damn it, Wendy, what are you doing?
I know, just
let it go and do your job.
Why didn't you tell me you wanted to butcher a horse? You've just undermined everything we've been working on.
We're supposed to be partners.
Partners? No. You exist for me to use. What did you think, huh? That because you were American, you were not going to get your hands dirty, Wendy? If I am at war, you are at war. We're not partners. I own you.
She really said partners?
Fucking dumbass. She needed to hear that though.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
She was
dude.
getting caught up in her own, like, it was a little delusional. Balls.
Those are big balls.
They're gonna send it to him, huh?
Probably. She went over Helen. And Helen, I think, was waiting for that to happen too. I think maybe Helen wanted that to happen, and that's why she wasn't saying anything to.
Because she was like, yeah,
Wendy.
call him, make yourself look bad. This horse farm, probably the main idea was to cut the horse's balls. Wendy was so, I don't know, Wendy was so sure that this was expansion, and she was feeling pretty proud of herself. And she really yelled at him and said that they were partners.
I know. Holy shit, dude.
What do you think? She had this look on her face like she's not gonna let this happen. She's not gonna just accept that. Do you think Navarro now has seriously underestimated Wendy's cleverness?
Ambition. Yeah, this is not looking good for her.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's gonna like kill her spirit or at least put her on check a little bit.
Yeah, I think the next few episodes are probably gonna be her trying to catch her like footing. Just trying to probably accepting what happened and trying to figure out, okay, like now what do we do? I have no idea what Marty is playing at.
Me either.
It's a complete mystery to me.
She wasn't, I'm guessing she wasn't wired or didn't record anything because she was off of work, right? She didn't expect for him to come to her. It was probably just like a verbal thing, I'm hoping. But I don't know what the angle is or if he's gonna pretend to work with her and the FBI is gonna be like, oh yeah, he's on our side, but then they're both gonna be on Marty's side. I have a feeling that's what's gonna happen.
I actually really ended up liking Agent Miller this episode because she's the one that froze the Panama account. She saved his life.
Yeah.
She made that connection and she really like just threw that out there and hoped that maybe it worked. And it did. So she is smart.
Yeah, I had no idea that was her. I thought it just happened because they discovered it. Yeah. But it looks like she did it on purpose. I think she did it knowing he was in Mexico, and that's why.
Yeah.
She knew it was gonna play in her favor.
Like this could potentially help him.
Yeah.
Now I'm kind of rooting for her in not really in a I'm not rooting for her in her position as an agent, but I just hope that she doesn't get hurt in all of this. Same thing with the owner of the horse stable thing. I felt really bad for the lady. I
know.
She looked broken. I don't know.
Well, she has no idea who her boss is or the owner of the stable is or who the horse belonged to. Maybe she knew who he was, but not who he was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But she seemed like she really loves that farm or the work she does with that farm. Oh. I was really scared they were going to do something to Ruth.
I know. I don't know. I had a feeling she was going to be all captive and it was going to be like the next episode was going to be her being captive.
Especially since there was that guy that's working with the FBI. That's part of that.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate him. I just want to punch him.
Wyatt and Darlene.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
I was so uncomfortable. I was like there trying to be like, okay, I mean, mean, age is nothing but a number. All like, but it was just I was not prepared for it.
I was thinking like when she asked him if he really meant that she was a good mom, and he said, "Yeah, I do think you're a good mom." When they got up and hugged, I thought for some reason he was gonna be like, "You're a good mom to me too," or something like that. No.
And then they started making out.
I was like, "Oh my god!"
And then you said something about like a mother-daughter relationship. I mean, a mother.
No, I
son.
said father-daughter on accident. Like,
yeah.
I couldn't think straight. And
No, but then in the moment you said mother-son, he was like on top of her.
So
too much.
Oh my god.
My prediction on that. So if I'm right or if I'm right or if I'm wrong, I won't know until I'm watching it. So please, no spoilers on this. But my guess is that Darlene in the end goes down and Wyatt ends up with everything. And Zeke, or at least with everything.
The farm, the land, the money, the business.
Yep.
Holy shit, dude.
That's my.
That would be cool because he came from like nothing.
Yeah.
And for him to own everything, he just like stumbled into it.
Yeah, and it actually seems, like legit, like, you know, no one's using anyone. They just, as strange as we find it, being their age difference and the fact that we just were not prepared for that. Like they have their own little beautiful family. And then one last thing, Wendy's concerned look for Marty. I really don't know what to make of Wendy's reaction when she sees Marty. I could be wrong, but I kind of got the feeling that when he was talking to Helen in the office, he had his own plan and Wendy didn't know. When the fact that Navarro said that they were similar,
you can tell it bothered her.
It bothered her when he was closing the deal with the lady at the horse farm. He was doing it.
Yeah.
And I got a sense that bothered her. Like maybe she didn't feel like she was running things anymore.
I think you're right about the competition between them two. I feel like Marty got over that, but Wendy's still in that mindset of like them competing over like the top spot in their family or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't like it. They keep getting in each other's way.
They're never on the same page.
Never.
One is determined, the other one is like afraid or like not quite there, and then they just like switch. And then they switch and they switch and they're just never on the same page.
I know, it's so frustrating. There was like a slight moment when they were laying next to each other where like you got some peace between them two.
That was a beautiful scene.
I know,
and
then
that didn't last. But okay, I think another great episode. We're all, we're halfway. We're halfway through season 3. Okay.
Anything else you need to add?
No, that's it.
But if you have anything to add, of course, like always, drop it down in the comments and let us know what you think. No spoilers again. Make sure you like our video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notifications, and we'll see you for our next video.
Thank you. Bye.